Okay, so this is the Gambit. You need to know this Gambit. So standard launch line. So then forward 1, 2, 2 charge. It's a tech trap. So let's say the opponent stays on the ground, right? Let's see here. What? Wake up none, right? Okay. Okay. Launch. So then they wait for you to get up, and look at how far he steps back. So now the opponent, rather than teching into it, now in this position will do like a wake up 4 or wake up 3, and then just launch their dumbass. Or same thing with the Rage Art Gambit. Same idea. So we're gonna do 1 forward 2 2 charge, and then Rage Art, and then same thing. We take a step back. So unless you know all these traps, like it's a free attempt against most characters. So yeah, the forward 1 2 2 Gambit's pretty good. Yeah, I mean Jack has a few tricks. It's just overall he's a pretty straight character, so. But yeah, that Gambit is super important to know about. So if you didn't know about this, you don't know about the Gambit, so I might as well tell you the Gambit. Okay, I think that's about it for Jack traps. But yeah, that's a very important one to know. But yeah, it doesn't matter because back 3-2 is a high. Let me stand him up. So stand guard, into crouch. Where the fuck's crouch? Okay. Okay, so right. Oh, we're gonna stand up. Okay, so back 3-2 is a high. So you can duck that. Forward 2-1 is also, or forward 1-2 is also a high. So these are traps that are based on bad moves, period. And then there's no mix-up to forward 1-2. Like forward 1-1 is also a high. So there's no mix-up here. So you should always be ducking the traps regardless. And then same thing, like back 3-2 has no mix-up, period. So just back 3-2, duck. So the trap never works because you duck the first or second hit and you just launch them right away. So yeah, back 3-2-2 charge, and then forward 1-2 2 charge as well. Yeah, those are his 2 cancels. But yeah, dark reading's a big one, but this is also a high. So you can just duck this. Dark reading's a high. It doesn't feel like it's a high, but it's a high, trust me. And then of course, you have the grounded dark reading Gambit, where 2 hits the ground. So even though this is a high, and if you fuck up, you die, right? If you go into dark reading. But no, he can just cancel dark reading into 2, which hits grounded, and it's an elbow. Other than that, 3+4 is never going to work as a trap anyway, so you're not going to worry about that. Although on balcony break stages, when you cause a balcony break or a ground break, yeah, you can 3+4 buffer while in the air, while you're falling down to the ground. 2, I think, is +3S. We'll find out. +8S. Oh, +8. Clean. But yeah, look how slow it is, I mean. You can't sheesh that. It's like some fucking kid shit. Dark reading is cool because what you can do is if the opponent is like really complacent with doing, is a spring attack where they 3+4 up. Let's find out. This is the only place dark reading works. Okay, right? Yeah, there's some sort of setup like in old games. Clearly, it doesn't work in this game anymore. But yeah, basically, if you thought they were going to springboard, you would just, like, dash up and then dark reading. So, clearly it doesn't work in this game, though. But yeah, that's the only time dark reading would ever, like, be viable. Yeah, and that was a punish. You see the screen flash. So we instantly win if we read it. Of course, we're risking our life for a reset, right? So yeah, once again, just micro dash in, dark reading. Yeah, that's old tech. This is super old tech. And then we instantly win, right? Because that does 120 fucking damage. Okay, you guys have any other Jack questions? Or any Gambits you have to talk about? I mean, yeah, sure. You look like a fucking genius, but I mean, I've landed this once for real. But it was in 5. Life for life, you mofo.